Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching Prophecy of Pendor. Last time we left off, I was rocketing around Sarleon and a little bit into Feardsvain territory to try and make some more money and just suck up to the nobles by doing some missions. Unfortunately, we haven't really managed to get Avendor liking us again, so I can't set up an industry there. And the King of Sarleon doesn't have any more jobs for us, so we can't do any work on improving his opinion of us. I'll pop back into Avendor's this episode, I think, to see. It's been long enough that I can buy some wine for the inhabitants or something and make them like me more that way. Other than that, I did some upgrades to my equipment and bought myself a new horse and a new set of armor, which were very expensive. I spent most of my money doing that. Had less than 1,000 left, so had to rocket down to the territory of the Bacchus Empire and the village of Sarin to loot it in order to make enough money that I could continue upgrading troops and also pay for food while I'm waiting for my mercenary payment to come in. Which, that combined with said mercenary payment, means we're still doing pretty well. Send Sigismund back to work on improving our right to rule so that once we decide it's time to claim the throne of Pendor for ourselves, we can do that. For the moment, though, the thing I'm going to do first off is knock out this brigand camp. It won't be much of a threat, and in fact if I wanted to, I could just let my men do it themselves, but I'm not going to because that would be boring. Though we may end up doing it that way anyways. The Thardarin is going at it, but honestly, probably there's not going to be much of a challenge here. A few of them show up. Frederick of Mettenheim has been knocked the fuck out. Regardless of what you have to say, I don't think there's much of a challenge for us here, and letting the and deal with it themselves. Probably going to be just fine. Those guys are dying quite effectively. And we win. I'll take their horse, but that's it. Everything else is basically worthless to us. None of the stuff has enough value for me to bother selling it off, so I won't. Some of the Feared's Vain lords are holding a feast, but I don't care to attend it, because if you ask me, that's kind of a waste of my time. And apparently Julia and Riva don't get along that great, because she's not too happy I sent her off to go gather right to rule, despite the fact that Julia wasn't even part of our team at the time I did that, so it makes no sense. Anyways.
Yes, milady?
I'd like to buy every man who comes in here tonight a jar of your best wine. And now the populace is at -1. So I'll just need to buy them one more round, and then we can set up an enterprise here once I get the money again. As we're actually poor for once. Visit the tavern. And I could do. See, Leslie. You in need of a quartermaster. Perhaps. I'm primarily a trader. My name is Leslie. A sad turn of events has stranded me here with barely a dinar to my name and no way of returning home. Several months ago, my brother and I sailed from Barclay across the Western Sea. We came to Pendor even, to buy Noldor artifacts with the idea of making a profit by trading along the way. Our caravan was attacked outside Laria by a Jatu warband. My brother and our caravan guards were no match for the ferocity of the Jatu. I was the only survivor, and they took me prisoner with overtly nefarious intentions. Shortly thereafter, the Jatu were vanquished by an adventuring company, and I was freed. Now, I'm stranded here, with no money and no family to help me. Well, I could possibly offer you work, but we're not a charity here. Can you fight? Well, I'm not a soldier by trade, but I can usually discourage the odd lowlife who's too interested in my boat ice. I'm a fast learner, I can ride, and I know trading and prices. You won't find a more conscientious quartermaster anywhere. Well, that's a start. And we don't even have to pay for her. Nice. Let's at least get Leslie some armor, though. I don't think having her rocking that crap is an especially good idea. that. Plus a chipped iron sword. And a shield. Should probably get her a horse too, now I think of it. She can't use the armor I bought her. That's unfortunate. And has no skill in shield. Okay. Strength of 8 and shield of 1 are gonna be what we need to get her, so. We'll work on leveling you up. Have to spend a bit more to get her some decent gear, but I want all my companions to be armored properly. Even if it means I have to temporarily, partially bankrupt myself. There we go. Another companion. They're geared up as needed. And what do we have here? I see a death cult. Chase them down, would you? Oh, we're not fast enough. That is a shame. Shame we aren't fast enough. Seriously? Just shut up, Adanya. I'm not gonna be sending you off to gather support. Don't be stupid. You'll just threaten to raid them and fuck us over or something. I know it. Now, I'm heading back to Avendor. Hopefully by the time we get there, I can buy wine for everyone again. Thus we'll be capable of setting up an enterprise. We'll visit the tavern.
Yes, well met. What can I do for you?
Yep, we can. And now the people are neutral with us. I might need to go off and do some raiding, however. We're not doing great on that front. Okay, heretics. Time to get you. You should not have stopped to kill those farmers. Because now, Arya's Legion has arrived. And you are going to suffer for your crimes. Julia is immediately knocked out. Bloody corpse. Work on reloading the crossbow. Not especially good with a bow, you will have noticed, but it's a way to get some practice. What's this? And to eventually increase my bow skills. That's enough. And we win, of course. Unsurprising. Those motherfuckers managed to wound Lethardarin? Man, they must have got lucky here. Although, not so much, seeing as they are all dead. Or about to be taken prisoner and sold into slavery, but, you know. For a given value of lucky, right? Upgrade a bunch of our dudes. We're at 82 of 83 now, adding in a bunch of farmers. You'll never hear praise of the Noldor and the Empire. Julia and Lethardarin get along good. It's nice to see. Very much so. I like Lethardarin, and I'm kind of getting to like Julia. Even if she is throwing a hissy fit about one of our current companions. So it's good to see them getting along.
Yes, milady?
Can't sell off any of our prisoners here, but... I can sell all of this. Make a bit of coin off of that. And we will make for Yavik's home, I think. Brigands running from Arya. How cute. Yeah. Lord Iceheart. Check something. Sigismund Stonehand was the name of the lord we need to talk to about that quest. At Windholm. Okay. Quite far down. But we've had that quest finished for a long time yet, and I've not managed to turn it in. I would like to. In the meantime, let's kill some raiders.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
And as Arya says, these Venskeri raiders are not much of a challenge. Even if we didn't have a 2-to-1 size advantage, at this point we have enough elite troops that they're not really worth being concerned about. Although a few of our more pansy companions are getting knocked out because we haven't given them time to recover yet. There we are. I did take a few casualties in that. Mostly low-level skirmishers. But one mercenary sharpshooter and one armored footman. Huh, very interesting. It's been a while since I actually took casualties. Usually it's just the odd companion getting knocked out. Damn, those Venskeri raiders sure got lucky. Let's see. We'll hire a few people out of the number of those that we acquired. Unfortunately, I'm not able to hire them all just because we don't have enough party space. Footman, man-at-arms, warrior. And those 3 farmers have now become Pendor recruits. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Should I care that the Venskeri don't particularly like me? I don't think I should. I don't think I should. daughters of Parisno, and they're trying to chase me. Oh dear. Okay, Leslie, you can upgrade. You can also get some points in shield. Meaning I can now give you one of those. There you go. Let's see here. And that helmet can become yours. Okay. She still doesn't have quite the strength needed to equip the armor I bought for her, but we're in no particular hurry to do that. So I'll head to Windholm. First, visit the tavern. Drunken caravan guard. Ah, shut up. The next time you're going to be stupid enough to try something like that, don't expect to live. Though how Arya managed to knock him out with a blade, and she wasn't exactly hitting him with the flat, I have no idea. For now, I have plenty of stuff to sell, so we'll do just that. And sell that plenty of stuff. Now, is Lord What's-His-Face around? Sigismund Stonehand? That one, yeah. Close to High Pass Fortress. Missed him. Great. That would be one of those pretenders to the throne right there. Stonehand. Where's Stonehand? Black Coven. Right there. It's adorably trying to not be caught and massacred by us. Well, lucky for them, I've got bigger fish to fry. And there is Mr. Stonehand himself. Throwing a hissy fit because we ran away at some point or other. But I have some good news for you. We found Trent the coward and gave him his punishment. A long time ago, in fact. We just haven't been able to find time to tell you until now. Sorry it took so long. $500 dinars for it. Thank you so much. And goodbye. I don't think we want to be dealing with that 300 plus army of Dishars, however. So we'll run away. Is what we will do. Some of my soldiers are ready to be upgraded. Frederick of Mettenheim among them. So here you can have some more iron flesh. And a few points in pole arms. I mean, he's so high level that it doesn't really matter what we give him, to be honest. Still. And now Sarleon has declared war. So we can't head back into Sarleon. Oh dear. I mean, everyone going to war with Feardsfane is great if I want to profit off the ability to raid everyone, but I sort of don't want to be raiding everyone. That's why we're setting up enterprises everywhere. Now I'm just waiting on Ravenstern to go to war with them, honestly. Because I wouldn't be surprised at this fucking point. 1100 for all my prisoners, though. It's not bad. Not bad at all. $82 men, though. We have quite the sizable army, and as long as I can keep looting and plundering and have a mercenary contract, we make the money to support them easily. And I'm contemplating if we want to stay solo forever, or actually if it would benefit us to join up with the Feardsfane, since we've been contracted with them for so long. We're gonna stay independent for the time being, but I'm thinking it over. We want our right to rule to be a good bit higher before we decide to take a castle or anything, if I do decide to try and go the independence route. But I think this is going to be where we end it for today. So, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you have been watching Prophesy of Pendor. If you've enjoyed this, then please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to see more like this. thanks so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time when we're probably going to do at least a little bit of looting and plundering of the Deshar. Or possibly just the Bacchus Empire, since we haven't plundered the Bacchus at all. And furthermore, Bacchus, we already have enterprises in all of their lands, so we have to worry less about pissing them off. But that will be for next time. So, I'll see you then, folks. Take care, everyone, and so long for now.